Forward to the All-Star Game every year, the best of the best on display. Welcome inside Studio 21, MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi alongside Melanie Newman. And in just a few hours, we're going to see a female on that field, Mel.
We are, and what's so great about this is that for everybody who always said, well, there's some doubt as to her skill and how that stands up, you can't take away an all-star selection, and that's what we love to see here, because you're either getting the fan vote, which is incredibly hard to come by, or you're put there by your peers. That means your teammates who've seen you show up every day, and they believe that there is nobody better at that position than you. And so that should say volumes about the fact that she gets to take the biggest stage. It's that Midsummer Classic. I love this. I think it's going to be a great time.
She's had doubters and encouragers, I would imagine, along the way. I know you certainly have, and she has to use them both.
You have to use them, and what I loved about this is all those life lessons you get over the years of those people. You learn how to tune them out, but you also learn that sometimes the louder people get, you're putting everybody on notice. You're obviously doing something right that keeps you in the forefront of everybody's mind. So she's internalized that a little bit. She's put it into her game, and I've loved seeing how well she's kept up.
No, we always talk about players playing in the All-Star Game. They get to look around at all the lockers and see all the greatness. I'm so excited she gets to feel and be in that moment. Congratulations. We can't wait to watch you.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. C.J. Abrams. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Masataka Yoshida. Big spot for him here. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Hader bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down. 1-2-3. 3 up, 3.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 3.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
And a foul ball. Cologne, a former All-Star. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a slider. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Obviously, the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, left side. That's a base hit. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And a foul ball. Swanson stands at first with one out. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Here's Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right back to her on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And Bellinger is out. And that's the third.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. Five.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that drops in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 10 runs on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 3.
The designated hitter.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Cologne, a former All-Star. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a slider. Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And now here is Henry Davis. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. This is Joey Bart, 1 for 3.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on 2nd to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
All season long, she's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
ground ball could be 2. Underhanded to 2nd. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
just about gives her skipper a heart attack, but that's where she functions best.
Out towards right center field. Marsh running hard. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
We've grown to expect her to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and she's made it look very easy at times, and now she's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game in now for the Reds. Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there.
Struck him out looking. She's 2 outs away. Will Benson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Fall off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps her settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
A one-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and she strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great.
Mm-hmm.